Hey, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me, we have a beautiful 1962 Ford Thunderbird. We also house around 45 classic cars at all times, so be sure to go to our website at bulletmotorsports.com. Also, we do an in-depth video for every single vehicle, so please be sure to like and subscribe. Back to our beautiful 62 Thunderbird. This is powered by a 390 power plant, so they came with a 352, 390, and then some of them even had bigger motors. I'm gonna go ahead and let you look at the front fascia of this. So you've got, I call this like the bullet car. I've sold a lot of these cars. The chrome on this one is spectacular. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the engine bay so you can see how detailed it is. So this particular car is powered by a 390 power plant. It has power brakes, power steering. It also is fitted with a Holley 650 carburetor. That's a 4-barrel. You've got your Fomoco bag. That's for your windshield washer fluid. Kill switch, so if you store it, you're not gonna have any problems. But look at the detail. So they've got the radiator cover here, all painted up. All the wiring is proper and it's wrapped in the correct material. And then look, you've got your Motorcraft right there. The water pump looks perfect. I don't see any leaks coming from it. A little bit of a valve cover leak right here, but that's nothing big. Just nice and detailed, how I like it. Look at the top of the hood as well. So all the insulation pad has been replaced. And all the trim is in great shape. All of your locking mechanisms, look at how nice that looks, not covered in grime. And the rubber seal is still in great shape. Gaps are great, both sides are even. And then look at the trim that runs down the side of this car. I call this the trim god. Unbelievable fit and finish. Your trim is even your door handle. Rear quarters look great. You got a set of US mags, not Riddlers, and they're in excellent condition. Tires are brand new. All of your trim looks great. So does the bumper chrome. Your gaps here are perfect. I'd call this a driver quality car, 7 out of 10 easily. All of the bright work around the window and the glass, that's original glass. Excellent condition. Everything works inside of this car. All the felt looks really good. Let me open up the door. Take a look inside there. So this car is optioned with a lot of power options. You've got power windows, a power seat which does not operate, and then this is the cool thing. So to get in, you just slide in, lock it, and go. Vinyl top is in excellent condition as well, and the creases are proper. You've got a beautiful piece right here, and then all the bright work around the rear glass is in excellent shape, and it is using the correct screws. I've seen cars with wooden screws. This is right. This is normally where you'd have rust, nice and solid, and then the water just runs down here. 62 has the 3 pieces right here, and these are all original, and they look great. Rear tire looks good, and then I'm gonna show you a little surprise we have in the trunk for the sides. Let me get the key. This is the coolest part of the car. It's like a torpedo. Look at these 2 giant taillights. Bumper in the rear has a little bit of aging, but it looks really nice and shines really well. You've got your bird back here. This is your filler for the fuel. It's on a spring. And then, let's open her up. You get the correct key. Extremely clean. All the hinges are great. You've got good rubber. I'm giving you guys a set of the correct caps for the wheels. And then this is a surprise for you. So we've got the fender skirts. If you want to put those on there, you can. Also included is a Thunderbird plate. I've got the original documentation, which would be the build sheet, the original owner's manual, and a miscellaneous documentation, which are receipts. The transmission's been rebuilt at one point. Just a solid car overall. Wait till we go for a ride, you're gonna love it. Just look at the size of this thing. It's awesome. Rear quarter looks great. Where you would normally have rust, it's really, really, really nice. And then I want you to come down here and take a look. Underneath this car is super solid. That's the original body, or the original floor pans, brand new exhaust underneath there. I do see a couple imperfections on this door. One right here and one right here. This gold is very easy to match, so you can fix that easily. Front fender looks great, and so does the Thunderbird emblem. Let's go for a ride. right, I'm gonna slide in here. Look how easy that is. And then lock it in place. No gas is being applied. Awesome. Okay, the dash is extremely clean. I see it popping up a little bit, but nothing crazy. Radio works as it should.
Look at this year's big.
You've got a big clock right here. You've got your wipers. It says wipers right there. And they work as they should. You got your lights. You pull that out. You can see that the high beams are on. I'm going to turn those off. Fuel gauge, temperature gauge, works as it should. Very healthy. And then the dash itself it's like this giant aluminum piece, and it looks good. You got your ashtray here with a cigarette lighter. And then the center console, which is very clean. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. But it's not cracked or broken, not brittle like normal. Look at the headliner, how nice it is. And then the lights work as they should. This car is equipped with power windows. So let's go ahead and bring this one up. Your side, mine. And this is from 62. Look at how nice they go up. And it's quiet in here. Horn works. Let's go for a ride. We're going down Ravenswood Road right now. This transmission shifts perfect. It was rebuilt at some point. We parked this thing in a room that has white floors. We haven't seen a drip of oil yet. And it's been there for about a week and a half. Steering is very responsive. The tires that are on it, I like how it feels. It feels like a modern car. The 390 feels good. You can feel the carburetor work as it should. We're about to go over some bumps here so you can see if we're gonna have any sort of issue. But it's holding steady at 50. Listen, no noises. It's just a cruiser. Then you've got your day and your night. You see that? See, it says night and day. So it'll flip it just like a modern car. Brakes feel unbelievable, so I could push them. Feels like a modern car. So you could say you have a kid and they want to take it out and take it for a ride. This is a car that I trust to give to a kid that doesn't know anything about older cars. Right now, we're gonna turn here. We'll give it some gas. Shifts really well. If you have any questions about this car, give us a call, 954-363-2261. Be sure to like and subscribe so we can give you more content. Also, we have a Teespring on the bottom, and I think our shirts are Chevelle's this month.